Now, that's kind of fast. That's kind of hard to read. So let's see if we can make an improvement here. I'm going to go ahead and close the serial monitor, and let's add some more code. Let's do this. I'm going to use the serial library again. And this time I'm going to use the println function. And ln just stands for new line. And what that's going to do is that's going to print, you guessed it, a new line. And let's go ahead and compile and upload this and see what happens here. Okay, here we go to the serial monitor. And we can see now it's a little bit easier to read, especially when I turn off auto scroll and it slows down. But it's still printing really, really fast. So maybe we could slow it down a little bit. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to add another line of code. And I'm going to put delay, which is another built-in function, and the number 500. And this is in milliseconds, by the way. So we're saying delay 500 milliseconds, which is half a second. Okay, now let's see when we upload it how this looks. And we'll open the serial monitor again. And here we see it's printing a little bit slower. So not only can we control how the output is formatted, we can also control the speed. And that comes in handy. But you know what? Printing a bunch of text over and over again is pretty boring. Let's see if we can do something else a little bit more interesting. I'm going to come over here between the two functions, and I'm going to declare an integer. And I'm just going to call it number, and I'm going to put it equal to 0. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to comment out this code with just the 2 slashes. And on top of that, I'm going to write serial.print. Let me spell print right. I'm not the best typist here. And I'm going to put in here the variable number. Now notice I didn't use any quotes because this isn't going to put out text. This is going to put out this variable here named number, whatever its contents is, which right now is 0. And to make this more interesting, I'm going to try to write something like here, number equals number. Oh, let's do it like this. Number plus equals 1. Now, you might have seen this notation or not before. This is the same thing as typing number equals number plus 1. It's just a quicker, easier way to type the same statement using the plus equals. So let's go ahead and upload this. And let's see what we get. Now, here we see it's counting from 0, and it'll go all the way up until, of course, the integer variable rolls over. But as you can see, the serial monitor is a really, really useful tool. And you're going to use this when you're debugging your code and when you're testing it to see what the heck is going on. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll catch you guys next time.